Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Duel by Jessica Bagley and Aaron Bagley with colors by Guy Major. This is a pretty interesting graphic novel. Two sisters wind up in middle school together, and they're at each other's throats the entire time. The older sister, GiGi, is kind of picking on her younger sister. Younger sister is kind of being a little bit of a brat over everything. It's basically two just siblings who don't get along. It's the easiest way of describing it. It's not that complicated. But in the end, the younger sister decides to take on her older sister in a duel. It's the best way of describing it, hence the title Duel. Yeah, they want to fence each other, and of course that kind of spirals. It gets out into the school's taking bets, teachers don't want this to happen, the principal, of course, is pissed, parent is pissed. And what we find out is that these sisters, the relationship really kind of started going down the hill when their father passed away, and they have a lot of unresolved sadness, guilt, anger, all that stuff about his passing that just hasn't been dealt with. We also have a mother who's working a lot and then very frazzled, overworked, and is not maybe handling things as best she can. Understandably, not blaming her. And so the daughters are kind of left hanging. The mother, of course, also part of the reason she's not handling the best she can because she's suffering as well. She's not able to ask for help like she's supposed to or should be doing. So, you know, it's an interesting story. It's an interesting story it's about anger and sibling rivalry, normal siblings not getting along. Totally normal thing. But then winds up being so much more, building off to a really story about a family grieving over the loss of a husband and a father. It's good. It's really, really solid. So this is an advanced review copy. There's a lot of some of the pages are color, some are black and white. Color is absolutely fantastic. I think the graphic novel is going to pop because of that. Only thing I noticed is there's some lettering issues. Since this is an advanced copy, I'm assuming all that's going to be kind of cleaned up by the final, and it's really just like some words like busting out of the bubbles, and that maybe not quite the way they should be. Minor stuff, like it's not totally ruined the book or anything like that, but it's just something I noticed, and I'm going to assume is fixed in the final. But overall, it's good. It's really, really good. I like the art. I like the style. The other thing, it seems to be a lot of it teaches you a lot about fencing. In between the chapters, it has like a little bit kind of showing you a rule about fencing. There's discussion about things you need to do, positions, scoring, all that. Like it takes you through the sport really, really well. So you can learn while doing that as well. It's cute. It's a nice graphic novel. I think a lot of us can relate to it. I think maybe kids who have lost someone and maybe can't quite verbalize what's going on, it might help them kind of break out of the shell a little bit or open up a little bit. If you have two kids who maybe are arguing all the time, that could help. I don't know. It's entertaining, and I think it's something that a lot of us can relate to, and it's just overall, I think, really solid stuff. Overall, I also think it's probably more. It's for middle grade readers, I guess. Like it says 8 to 12, and that's about what I would say. I think older kids might not totally enjoy it. Younger kids definitely won't enjoy it. But I'd say that like 8 to 12, 13-ish, somewhere around there is about the ages I would choose for it. So I think that's middle grade. So yeah, that's about everything I can think of. I recommend it. I think it's pretty solid read. You can go get it. It is out now in comic shops. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. It'll tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some of the links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so you get a small percentage, and by doing that, you'll support our site. Speaking of support, I want to thank Simon & Schuster for hooking us up with this review copy. And of course, thank you all for watching. If you are into graphic novels, into comics, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics. Keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games.
you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.